आप देख रहे हैं रिएक्शन चेक.
Hello, how are you? And thank you so much for clicking on this video. Welcome to Reaction Check. Today's video is going to be a very interesting one. Now, a while ago, I did a trailer reaction to a film called ARJUN REDDY starring Shahid Kapoor, and a lot of people recommended that I should watch the original film, which is a Telugu film starring Vijay Devarkonda. Shalini Radhan Balakrishnan Pictures presents this movie. Now, this ARJUN Reddy is a Telugu movie, and it's. I mean, let me tell you something. Like the film trailer that I watched from Shahid Kapoor was very intense, and people said that since it's a remake, it has to be good in original film. Then they decided to actually make a remake of that particular film. Now, I do not know much about this this Telugu film industry, but all I know is the cast of this film is Vijay Devarakonda and Shalini Pandey. I may have seen some previous Telugu films as well, but I may not know if they were Telugu. I just can't differentiate between Tamil and Telugu at this moment, but it's definitely going to improve as I watch more and more stuff. Music is by Radhan, director is Sandeep Reddy Vanga, his producer is his brother Pranay Reddy Vanga, and their banner Bhadrakali Pictures. So let's take a look at this amazing trailer of ARJUN Reddy in Telugu language and see what we have in this one. Okay, no helmet, huh?
శివ
ఒక విషయం చెప్తాను, గుర్తుపెట్టుకో. లైఫ్లో ఏ సబ్జెక్ట్ అన్నా డీప్గా వెళ్తే మిగిలేది జీరో. నీ తమ్ముడు ఇప్పుడు ఆ జీరోకి చాలా దగ్గరగా ఉన్నాడు.
మెడికల్ ప్రొఫెషన్లో కోపాన్ని కంట్రోల్ చేయలేని మనిషి ఒక సర్జికల్ బ్లేడ్ పట్టుకున్న మర్డర్తో సమానం.
Interesting.
చూడండి, మీకు విషయం చెప్పడానికి వచ్చిన అధ్యాపకురాలకి అర్థం కాకుండా ఒక్క పదము ఆంగ్లం వాడకుండా మాట్లాడుతున్నాను, సరిగ్గా వినండి. మొదటి సంవత్సరంలో ఒక అమ్మాయి చేరింది. ఆ పిల్ల అంటే నాకు ఇష్టం. ఆ అమ్మాయిని మినహాయించి మిగతా వాళ్ళంతా మీ ఇష్టం. కక్కుర్తి పడకండి. తరగతులు పెరిగే కొద్దీ కొత్త తరగతులు వస్తూనే ఉంటాయి, మీకు అవకాశాలు బాగానే ఉంటాయి. మన భాష రాని వాళ్ళకి మిగతా తరగతులకి చెప్పండి, ప్రతి తరగతికి తిరిగి ఇదే చెప్పలేను. నాకు ఎలాంటి ఇబ్బంది కలగకూడదు. ఆ అమ్మాయి పేరు
తెల్లని దుస్తులు ధరించింది, పై వస్త్రము గులాబీ రంగు. అదే మీరు గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి. అర్థమైందా? అర్థమైందా?
After a few years, okay? So he was madly in love with her. The guy is sort of crazy.
అరే శివ, లైఫ్లో ఒకసారి బాడీ వార్నింగ్ బెల్ ఇస్తుంది, నా కెపాసిటీ అయిపోయింది అని. అప్పుడు అన్నీ బంద్ చేయాలి, రైట్ అవే మొత్తం బంద్ చేయాలి.
వాడు ఎవ్వరి మాట వినట్లేదు సార్. వాడు
వినాలి, లేకపోతే పోతాడు.
Like you saw the trailer, right? I prefer this trailer because it tells you about the journey of the hero, how he was, and his character is established. Although I could not recognize the main character, Vijay Devarakunda, with the beard. He looks very different with the beard. If he comes in front of me with the beard and without a beard, they will be two completely different people. But that is something great about this this actor's presence, because he can I think transform into a different character. So what they've shown is it sort of reminded me of a typical love story that happens. The guy is crazy about the girl, and then something happens, and then the girl goes away from him. If you watch Rehna Hai Tere Dil Mein, the guy was a very nice guy, but the girl goes away, but he transforms into something else. Here, the guy is already really aggressive, and after the girl leaves him, he becomes even more aggressive. I haven't seen either of the Bollywood film or this one, but I definitely will look into this film, because the trailer itself, I really like the fact that it explores the journey of this character, and we get to see how he was and what he becomes by the end of the movie. It's just from one place to another, so they're mixing different parts of the movie and showing us in the trailer, but it definitely teases me to watch the film. It seems the guy has done a very good job, because this is the first time I'm watching him, and there are a lot of South Indian film actors that I've watched, and they've really impressed me with the way they're doing their acting and the way they evolve in these characters. And this guy, Vijay, there are a lot of Vijays in the South film, but Vijay Devarakunda has really shown a lot of talent in this trailer, and this movie has done really well. Dev Das is one such movie where you see a character, he doesn't get what he wants, and he goes into this, he starts drinking. And Dave D was another Anurag Kashyap's film which explored that same concept of the guy doesn't get the girl, but he starts drinking and it makes his life miserable. And in my personal life as well, I've come across certain guys who go crazy for women, and they don't remember anything else. That's the only thing that they want to do. They want to get that particular person. I'm not sure if you've met some of those people in your life as well. But this movie itself, good thing about a movie or a trailer is that it reminds you of something that has happened. So when you watch the movie, it's much more relatable, and you can think, or you can learn something from the movie, because I guess that's the main purpose of the movies. Back in the 70s, the technicality of the films were not well developed, but the way they were telling stories and the way they were using music and movies to drive these stories. I'm talking about the Bollywood films. I do not know much about the South Indian film or Tamil films from the 60s and 70s. If you have some films that you want to recommend, you can always put them in the comment section below. But if you go to the western side of the eastern side of India, where you get to see Bengal or Kolkata, and in Kolkata there were a lot of great filmmakers who have produced some great films. Overall, if you ask me, experiencing a trailer like this is something amazing. You always want to see and explore things that are out there for us to watch. But I say that in almost every trailer reaction, that sometimes the trailer that you actually watch are really great, but when you end up watching the movie, you are not really satisfied with the way they have actually done justice to the movie, or the expectations that the audiences or the people who went to the cinema had. If you watch this movie and you want to recommend this movie to me, I will watch this movie based on a recommendation. From a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think you would rate this movie with? 1 being the least interesting and 10 being the most interesting film that you've watched. And based on your rating, I will definitely watch. I'm gonna watch this, but I just want to know before I watch, what do you think about this particular film? Because there have been a lot of films that I've watched lately, and that has really changed the way I think and the way I feel and understand films. I've been watching a lot of European films, some of the old American films, old Indian films. Unfortunately, Pakistani film industry has not been that great, but there were some films that are worth watching. And some of the South Indian films that I've watched, like I said, has really changed the way I think about the movie industry in general, and the way the filmmaking is, or the way the story is told. And through these films, you get to understand and explore the culture and experience a lot of different things that are happening in the world, or in a certain region of a country, or a certain part of a country, because that's the reason. At least I watch the films. There are a lot of other reasons, like for music, or maybe for some character, or maybe for some actor that I really like, or maybe the filmmaker is the reason that I watch. Mostly Hollywood films I watch because of the
the actors or the filmmakers, because I have faith in them that they, whatever project they choose is going to be something that is very interesting, and they too understand the process of screenplay, screenwriting, and what a good film should be. That's when they choose this. Arjun Reddy seems like one such work where you get to see the development of the character and how the character evolves, and it's a typical love story. Tere Naam was also one such film that that I really admired for what they did in that movie, and the ending was really sad. I'm not sure what the ending is going to be for this one, but it seems like I know the template of such a story, and how it ends up, how people, actors or characters work in this film, that is something that will define or determine what I feel about this movie. Thank you so much for watching this trailer reaction with me. If you haven't subscribed, I highly recommend to subscribe. Make sure you watch more videos and share them with your friends. Until next time, until next video, take very good care of yourself. Salam, tala, goodbye, and adios.